All right, so we should be live now. I'm going to just double check on that because
now I'm listening to Kaku Ranger on 1.25 speed, and it's fun.
I also realized that we are watching their VOD and not their actual stream.
Yeah, I was going to say,
Yeah,
this is not. That's why, because I'm at the beginning of the video and you're not. That's why.
Yeah.
Where is the sound coming from? Oh.
What?
It's coming from inside the house.
I have so many tabs open. That's why. Okay, we're good. Okay.
Oh my god.
I fixed it. So, hello everybody. Welcome to the Toku Topics live reaction to the King-Ohger press conference that's going to start in about 14 minutes. We have 97 people watching right now, so huge thanks to everybody for tuning in on this. So, before people ask, we're not going to be like showing the press conference or anything here because copyright stuff.
That'll insta-ban you.
We also can't even. We're also still trying to kind of find it, have how we're going to watch it on our own.
Yes,
it's been region locked and everything as it usually is.
If you'd like to watch a still screen while the Kaku Ranger theme plays in the background, we have a link for that.
Yeah, so we have somewhere up in the chat. There's like 2 Twitch links that I put in that we think are people who are going to be watching it and actually showing it. It's a convoluted process. It's not a great method of figuring this out, but we are trying. So we now have 141 people watching right now. So regardless, we'll figure out some way to watch it. If anything, Matt is watching it with a VPN, so he on YouTube, which is where it's actually just being streamed. So we're still gonna be able to react to stuff, and people will be live tweeting.
We can secondhand react through Matt.
Yeah, we can secondhand react. So
if anybody has, because maybe some people aren't aware, if anybody has a VPN, they can just watch it that way.
Yeah, that is true. Yeah, if you just have a VPN, there is actually, where is the actual Sentai 5 just tweeted it out? Yeah, here we go. The actual link to the conference itself via Toei is this YouTube link that I'm putting in the chat right now. But it is region locked, so there's that. But that is where the actual stream is happening. But yeah, so here we go. So we do this, pretty frequently. I think I know we did this last year for Dawn Brothers. We did it over the summer for Geeks.
I think the Peru gentleman just went live.
Oh, okay, Peru.
Oh, fantastic.
Okay, cool.
So
I'm watching a Red Bull commercial, but I assume when the Red Bull commercial is over, it'll be what we actually want to see.
Yep.
It is live for me.
Oh,
so
shoot.
I'm going to...
This stuff gives you wings?
But they're birds. They already have wings. I'm so confused.
So in the chat, I just put the link to this Peru.
That's how they got the wings.
This guy's name is Larry. Just somebody feed Larry.
And I'm going to just turn up the volume a little bit. Oh, okay. We got some old Sentai music playing from that stream. We got Denji Man's thing playing right now. Yeah,
They're live.
Sweet. So yeah.
All right. So that solves that.
Yeah. Well, we got that sorted out here. If everybody wants to go ahead and introduce yourselves, we got a little panel of friends here as per usual.
I'm just going to sing the Denji Man theme song today. You got you copyright strike, Josh.
Oh no! No!
Yeah, you didn't see that coming.
Yeah, please, Chris. Actually, you know what? I'd like to see you try. Go ahead.
Yeah, actually.
Yeah, I'll call your bluff.
I have to wait for the part that I know.
Is it Denji Man?
Yeah. Denji Man. See, it's fun.
That was actually the first song that I.
Oh, you see, no. Thrasher says Denji Blue. They must have known that Chris was watching. That's right.
Right, yeah.
Hello, fellow Josh. Thank you for being in the chat. So, yeah, we got Corey, Chris, and Matt here. I think other people might be showing up.
Yeah, we'll see.
I don't know. Or it could just be the 4 of us. But
I'm the Corey one.
He is the Corey one.
That one's
I'm Matt.
Yeah.
I'm Matt. Wow, we did a great job.
Yeah, Chris is listening to music.
I am. I'm sorry. I'm getting lost in music. I am Long Stories, Chris from Long Stories. My Twitter's there if you want to follow me, or don't. It's fine. Either way, I'm gonna be listening to this Sentai music.
You should subscribe to him on YouTube and watch his videos, though.
That's true.
Yes.
And Matt's. Matt
Oh yeah,
Posted,
I've been trying.
He posted some like unboxings of the Ranger Key sets. I know that.
I am.
He did the Vera Bloom.
I'm inspired. Yeah, I'm inspired by both you guys. So
thank you.
I'm glad I could. No, yeah, I really am. I'm glad that I could do it, and I've also been streaming games on Twitch more.
That's right.
More, so.
Nice. That's good.
And
So
I was featured in a recent Matt Hunt video.
Yes.
So I am running a contest. The entry period is over, but we are down to our 10 finalists. It was a create your own King-Ohger contest. Corey was one of the entrants. His art's always amazing, but all the entrants are amazing. And it's if you haven't checked out the video, please check it out and vote for whoever you think should win. The grand prize winner gets a deluxe King-Ohger. Second prize is a King-Ohger action figure, one of the action figures of their choice. The third prize is one of the mecha weapons that they haven't introduced to us yet, but you can choose whichever one you want. And then everybody who's a runner-up gets a little gift from Toe Collectibles. They're sponsoring the contest. And then also the top 5 winners, so the grand prize, first prize, second prize, and then the next 2 are going to get their characters drawn together as an original King-Ohger team by an artist that we're paying to put it on like station
really
and
cool.
stuff.
Dude, I had no idea that was part of that, but when I heard it, I got so excited.
Yeah, that's all Toe Collector setting that up. So
Corey, you're the person they're paying to do it, so don't don't get too excited.
That's
true. It's true.
Surprise, you have a lot of work to do.
So Matt, clear something up for me because this has confused me for a while. So the robot is King-Ohger, but they're not the King-Ohgers?
So I think that's what we're going to find out tonight. Because the way that the Twitter made it sound is that, yes, that's the case. That the robot is King-Ohger and the team is Ohsama Sentai. But on the back of the Ohger Caliber box, their henshin device, it does refer to them as King-Ohger. So it might just be a thing kind of going back to Battle Fever J, where originally in Battle Fever J, the name of the robot was just Battle Fever. But then it got too confusing and they just threw Robo like as a signifier. So it could be that too. I like the fact that it sounds like the robot's actually a team member.
Oh shit!
So the 5 of them, and but that's kind of the deal with that. So we should hopefully figure that out tonight because
people in the chat are saying that we have a leaked photo of Red, and it looks like we do.
Oh,
so here is
like the actor you're saying.
I think so.
Oh.
Well, we did have leaks earlier today.
Oh man, got Saber's leftovers, huh?
So we already know the Red Rangers. That's the actor that was leaked too. So
so I guess that lends some credence to that.
Is true. So we actually got the name for this character back when there was leaks from the set. So this is Gira is his name, and his name comes from the Garafa, which is a Nokugiri Kawagata. The same thing that what's his face from Revice just powered up into with the Veil Driver.
One of the Deathstream.
No, not the guy after Deathstream. Not
Destro.
No, not Destro. What's his name? The guy who was the wolf. Now he has a Kawagata.
Get Over Demons.
Yeah. Get Over Demons. Get Over Demons is the same.
Get Over
Demons. Such a stupid name.
Such a stupid name. Fantastic though.
You think we're
joking? Yeah. So that probably confirms the entire leak.
I don't want to sound like a jerk, but that looked bad.
Well, that looks like a shot, like a behind the scenes shot. So
that looks like I made my version of the actual suit and tried to wear it to Comic-Con. That's what
probably. Yeah.
It kind of looked like the leftovers from the costume department just sort of farted all over.
Yeah, it was just like
Gira is supposed to be. He's supposed to be a self-proclaimed king, so it's sounding like he's going to be a bit of like a John or a Cole from Wild Force. Like he's not actually.
So his outfit should look shitty on purpose because he made it himself and he's like trying to pretend he's fancy. Yeah. Okay, well then I'm on board.
So it might actually be a cosplay. Is what I'm saying.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like he's trying to cobble together something like his king costume. Okay, well then if there's a reason for it, I'm in.
So is
also
it
gonna
supposed to be like that situation with the Queen of Canada or whatever, that lady?
Yep.
Queen of
Okay.
Canada.
I think I know what you're
I'm very
talking
excited now. What's the Queen of Canada?
You haven't you haven't heard?
No. Should I Google it? Is it safe to Google?
It's pretty wild. She told
Someone's
people
asking
to
with the-
start
with-
canceling their or people started canceling their electricity bills because she
Yes,
declared
yes,
that it would
yes,
be free.
yes.
I want to answer Vaughn's question from I think 5 minutes ago, where he asked what was I drinking, and that is a good old Mountain Dew Code Red.
Oh, I thought you were doing apple snapple.
Oh,
I don't have
Also,
any.
why
apple
is
snap.
Vaughn in the chat and not in here?
That is
yeah.
a very good question, Vaughn.
This should be Vaughn on the VOD.
How dare you have moving to do?
Also, hi Liz.
Mm-hmm.
Liz.
Oh, hello.
Liz says family 7 long. Yep, yeah, all good.
So I googled Queen of Canada, and it's just a bunch of pictures of Queen Elizabeth. This is not funny.
Oh, that's.
Where
I mean,
can you
she's
buy
technically the
stuff
Queen
for
of
the
Canada,
show?
but
Well,
No.
several places.
not so much
many,
anymore.
many. HLJ, Amazon Japan, To Collectibles, of course.
Yeah, don't buy it
All-
from HLJ. I'm done with them. They're terrible anymore.
What they
Maybe
do?
It
I'm
honestly-
HLJ
it honestly-
and use my affiliate link.
Well, if you can
There
help
you go.
Josh, I guess.
It honestly,
they're-
that's true. It depends. It honestly
they're just
depends
too much
on
of a
like,
hassle.
your personal. Yeah.
Yeah,
for me,
pretty
Collectibles
much.
works best, but Amazon Japan is always a great option too, just because they,
It is
it's
nice
Amazon
with,
service. So
That's what I'm saying. I'm really starting to lean more towards them just because I feel like it's always the same price or cheaper. I get it faster. They actually
Yep.
let you pre-order it. It doesn't sell out
Well-
immediately, and they'll actually give you free promotional items if
Yeah,
it's
the
supposed to come with
promotion-
one.
Amazon
Yep.
Japan is like unrivaled with actually giving you the option to get the first release
Right.
bonuses. That is so
Yep.
so helpful.
Hobby Link's like, oh well, we don't have it because we order
Maybe,
stopped
kinda,
2
sorta.
seconds after it went
Yeah,
up.
yeah.
You're not going to get the promotional item, and you didn't ship yet. Yeah, because I don't have it. Will you please just ship? HLJ, you didn't
Yeah.
even give it to me yet. Ship, please.
So
okay, you know what? I'm done.
I did see a question in there about Papillon's gender, which has been a question
Yes.
from a lot of fans.
Yes.
I've maintained from the beginning that she was female, even before we knew anything, because it was always rumored and leaked to be 3 men and 2 women.
Yeah.
Now it's like almost like 99% sure, but with the leaks today, I'm 100%. Yeah, it's at least the actress is a female actress. Whether or not she plays a woman pretending, or woman either pretending to be a man or identifying as a man, is kind of up to the story. But the actress is an actress. And as someone else mentioned, she is half Canadian, which is funny for a few reasons. I put out on Twitter that
She the Queen
the
of
producer
Canada?
of this, she's a Queen of Canada. Well, that's why I was laughing when Corey said it, because she is actually a queen and she comes from Canada in the show. So
We tied it
Is
all
that
back
wrong?
together.
all together.
I was going to say, let's
Oh, we're
find
almost-
out if
we're almost
she
good.
can give me free water bills or whatever.
So yeah, we are.
This is
We are
true.
about 1 minute away. Once again,
Yep.
I'm going to be sharing. This is the Twitch link that we are watching people watch the stream, because that's how we have to do these things when Toei region locks them.
Yeah. So
that's
real
how we-
quick, 5-year rumor said, but 15% off shipping if you ship now from HLJ.
That's true.
I guess. And then Almond said thoughts on Toe Collectibles. Toe Collectibles is pretty solid, especially
Oh,
for premium
yeah,
they're
Bandai
great.
stuff.
It's
You
the
know.
customer service. The customer service
Yeah,
from them is
yeah.
probably the most
Marcus
solid
is a
I've
great.
had.
The guy
for
who
sure.
owns Toe Collectibles, Marcus is a great.
Oh,
dude.
absolutely.
I love To Collectibles so much.
Yeah, they're solid.
Death Ruger said, buy the King-Ohger stuff. I'm getting the Yuta figures, and as of right now, that's it. That's just all
Okay.
that I can afford.
Sure, Jen.
So
As of now, he says.
I mean, check
Oh,
these out. These-
5-year rumor is Lil Adam. Why do you
These
have so many
arrived
different
today.
names?
and I want these.
he's
What's
a
up,
man
Lil Adam?
of mystery.
Yeah,
Oh,
I heard a
Adam?
rumor that
Little
your name
Adam?
was Little Adam.
all right. So we should be starting pretty much any second now.
Yeah, I'm getting.
huge thanks to the 189 people that are watching our
Wow.
stream.
Thanks, guys.
Wait, 193. So hopefully we can make this as entertaining as possible without actually showing.
I'll try and translate live as fast and as thorough as possible.
Here we go.
There we go.
We might just have music for a little bit. Angel Beats collab. What is that?
Oh no, my do I need to refresh? It's not.
Oh, no.
here we go.
Possibly.
I might need to do
Hello,
like
All right,
fast
here we
time.
go. Oh, yep.
Oh, yeah,
I'm
there's
seeing
2
the premiere
minutes.
timer. Oh, so it's a premiere. It's not actually live, which I think is
Yeah.
what they
Yeah.
did for the Eats press conference, I believe.
They've been doing that too.
Yeah.
Even the Don Brothers one was the same way. But I don't know if it had this YouTube premiere.
yeah,
thing on it.
yeah.
What does your premiere timer say?
119, 118,
117,
117.
Okay,
I'm at-
16. Refresh or
Yeah.
something here.
And I'm at 111.
Oh
right
no,
now,
I have
so.
to watch car commercials again. No, I don't want to buy a Nissan.
Fruger, if you're asking what the Yudo figures are, they are the candy toy action figures for King-Ohger. The ones with like stickers and stuff on them. I've done a couple of videos on Yudo figures on the channel for Don Brothers. So if you want to see kind of what I'm talking about, you can check that out.
I will say right now, Yudo has the Yudo has the edge right now because they have a confirmed figure of silver for
That
this
is
year.
also true. Yeah,
we'll see
and
if they give
actually
silver.
include the King's weapon and stuff like that with
Yes,
them too.
yes. So I mean, I get everything, so I will be getting everything again. But that's just me. Don't be crazy like me. They're good options either way. But
the future is asking the things I was holding. That is Lightning Collection.
I don't care about Yudo.
Lightning Collection Blue Centurion.
What's your
these
timer
will be
say right now?
27
27,
seconds.
26,
I'm at-
25.
These will be
I'm at
up on the
16.
channel this week.
16.
Damn, Matt.
That's in the
I'm ahead.
future.
I'm living in the future. It's Japan.
Tyler,
I'm in Japan, guys.
You're ahead, and you can actually watch the stream itself. So
Yes,
I'm just gonna have to be a second
Wow.
behind. I'm gonna have to watch
All right,
some
here
more
we go.
Nissan commercials. I don't want to
Chin in the
see.
chat. Everyone in here
Ooh,
is
that was
sexy,
cool.
by the way.
Oh, hell yeah. Thank you.
Okay, here we go.
Oh, we got some mini thrones.
By the way, Don Brothers will end with 50, right? Yeah, 50.
Yes.
Do you think they'll reuse these chairs later on down the line for Kamen Rider?
Probably.
I do love the swords like next to them like that. That's pretty cool.
Yeah. Is this like the cockpit?
Oh, it could
Maybe.
be a cockpit or something like this. Yeah.
So
we only have 2 more episodes of Dawn Brothers. Is that what you're saying?
Yep.
Wow.
Wow.
Because this starts
So
the
the
first
guy-
weekend of March. So.
I guess that's
The
true,
person
yeah.
talking, Josh, is the Mobile Reds guy.
Oh, that's right. I
yeah,
forgot you
yeah.
told me about that.
Oh.
I don't know how I feel about that. That scares me, actually.
It should.
King-Ohger.
He's got to do it once, right? He's got to scream King-Ohger, right? Like,
I mean, I would hope so.
Okay.
Did he
Promo's
also
up
do
first,
like
like usual.
the Tokuger stuff?
Maybe.
he did something else.
I feel like I can hear him
He-
saying the when they
Oh, he did.
transform.
Did the
Ooh.
Ice Soul King.
The villains look awesome.
What? Don't
So
say
I'm
that
not-
yet.
Yeah,
We're not there.
I don't know what those
they'll be in
are.
the future.
Yeah, this looks
Ooh,
looks
okay, they
fantastic.
do look cool.
They look
Ooh.
like Cheetah Man.
Oh.
I like the
My model
the
kit.
grunts.
Oh, here we go.
Oh, that looks. Ooh.
Ooh.
Wow.
Who's that dude?
Oh, it's Force.
It does look like him. Yeah, I thought so too. Okay.
So the original
Ooh.
rumors that we had about the bios of the characters look completely 100% right.
Boy, that wig was a decision.
I do like
Yep.
the different nations.
So are they trying to keep purple like in mystery or something? 'Cause I
Oh,
didn't really see the face for purple.
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
So yeah, the Red Ranger is actually going to steal the throne from the Silver Ranger.
I like that. That's cool. I
Oh.
cannot wait to see the Silver Ranger. We can't show it because of copyright stuff, and also we can't actually watch it on the YouTube channel. So
Yeah.
sorry about that.
Yeah, this looks pretty crazy.
I like it. I mean, I love these suits. I've loved them since we saw them back in December. So they're gonna look great as Ranger keys.
Oh wow. He's got an exosuit piloting the robot. That's crazy.
Ooh.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
so we
Yeah.
got
Ooh.
we got-
Yeah.
awesome.
Ah!
Ooh.
All right.
That was something.
It's different.
Corey's not a fan of that.
It looks like Phase 1 Ironheart.
Yeah.
Does.
Like phase 0.1 Iron.
I got some chicken
So, yeah.
wire and a metal
Yeah,
rectangle.
that,
Let me hook this up.
oh boy, that's a decision.
I agree, Alexis. Copyright is the stupidest thing. I wish we would be able to
Yeah, I can't believe people want to get paid for stuff.
Yeah, I
they
can't
create.
believe it.
I hate it. I don't get paid for what I create. Why should anyone else?
There you go. Yeah, there were bios that were leaked about a month ago, and as far as I can tell, they were completely on point because
Nice.
Papillon has her clothes over her face, so you can't tell her gender.
I see.
Yeah, that's
okay.
that's what I noticed right away.
Gotcha.
Long dark hair. That's pretty much all you could say.
For a while, I thought
Yep.
that was black until black showed up.
Yeah,
Just
it
'cause
did
of
kind of
yeah.
seem like
Yeah.
it could be.
I still just love that
So
we have that purple.
Black's
on.
actor
That's
was
cool.
the tennis player Yuma Gear in 01.
Oh, I remember. Yeah, I saw people talking about that earlier today.
They couldn't get the guy who flexed his abs off.
That's not. He might have been too beefy.
He's silver. Wait for it.
Maybe.
Here's
So, yeah,
here's Forza.
Hell yeah.
Combo Oger is actually
He
like
does
a.
look like
Speaking of
Forza.
Forza, he's like his country is sort of like underhanded. So he's a bit of like a punk
Oh,
slash criminal.
okay.
Do they specialize in
Um,
Aladdin pants?
Yes, and cryptocurrency apparently.
Oh,
no.
Yeah.
Oh,
They're not
fuck
gonna
that
last.
guy.
3 months and they're gonna crash.
Yeah.
The whole kingdom's gonna go down.
Yeah.
I like Yellow's outfit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It looks like she only has one leg.
Very, very much just Princess Peach.
Interesting.
Wow. Hachi Oger's civilian outfit is very Japanese.
Here we go. We're only like a
And
second
it's
away
great.
from
It's
it.
awesome.
Woohoo! Look at this
Oh,
guy.
most certainly. Most definitely.
I like this guy. He
I
looks like
think
he's
it's
gonna have
true,
fun.
yeah.
Very
This suit's
colorful.
my favorite of the 5 probably so far. So
He's giving me like Leo vibes from
yeah,
King-Ohger.
Oh,
Yeah.
for sure. Yeah. Okay.
I definitely can see that. Purple's kind of dressed like Stacy from Zenkaiger.
A little bit. Little bit.
Yeah.
And I'm telling you, blue is like techno Aladdin. Yeah. It's like if Aladdin went into Tron.
Kuwagato Oger, his name is Gira, as I went over, and the actor name is Sakai Taisei.
I can actually read that.
What does it say?
Exactly what Matt said, but I can actually read it. That's why that other comment said superhero Tyson, because this guy's last name is almost Tyson.
Ah.
Oh, maybe.
Could be.
No. What? What are you guys talking about?
I'm just making stuff up, and they're all like, "Oh, damn, that's a really true." And I'm like, "Okay."
Man, deep, man. Deep.
Every reaction there was amazing. I do like the little red streak in his hair.
Yeah.
I'm very interested in the relationship between him and Silver because
I'm very interested in just seeing Silver because I love
Yeah,
Silver
yeah,
Ranger
yeah.
suits.
Yeah.
I really want to see
Yeah.
that.
For some reason, I would say that the cape thing he's wearing here looks better than in that picture we saw. I don't know if it was just a bad picture or what, but
Probably just a bad angle.
it looks
I think
slightly
I
better
think
here.
the picture was probably like literally like from them taking pictures backstage or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks a little better here. Here we go.
So yeah, Tombo Oger, as leaked from the filming, his name is Yanma Gusto, and the actor name is Watanabe Alto.
Just to put something up, just to have. Here's that mech suit thing.
Oh, that's not good.
Yay! It's Corey's favorite.
That looks so bad.
So looking at it here though, it looks like it actually has eyes, so it might actually be kind of sentient. It might
Oh,
be
yeah.
Angry.
Oh, kind of like the what is it, the Soul Bird from Gal Ranger?
Yeah.
Whatever that thing's called.
Man, people wasted
Wow. Okay.
energy and time
So-
on that.
So Blue's actor actually, was his 4th time auditioning for Super Sentai.
Oh wow.
Oh,
Hey,
finally
you
got
make
in.
it eventually, man.
There you go.
This is a good picture to put up while the cast is talking, just to have.
I think you also hear like similar stories out of Power Rangers actors, like they always.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, when you audition for something like this, it's a great picture. Yeah, they have your name in a file. If they really like you, if you like make it to like the next the last few rounds, they're gonna remember you.
Yeah, give you a call back. Yeah.
Yep.
But yeah, I like this photo of the cast. I like this a lot.
Yeah.
Okay, so Kamakiri Ohger is Himeno Ran, and Ran is played by Murakami Erika.
Is this the King of Canada or whatever?
So they actually had it wrong. She is the Canadian actress.
Okay.
Yeah, it swapped.
Gotcha.
Which makes sense because they have her in a blonde wig, and that's usually a pretty stereotypical thing that Japan does if they're doing like a European character, quote unquote.
Mm-hmm.
Gotcha. I might be able to make that picture on the screen.
She's pretty new to acting. She's been in a couple things, but she's mostly a model and idol.
Okay.
There you go. That's a bigger picture for the chat to see.
It's slightly larger.
Love it.
I know. I tried. I'll just probably leave that up until the cast is like done with all their introductions.
Yeah.
Okay, and playing Papi and Ohger, civilian name Rita Kanisuka, is Hirakawa Yuzuki, and she was they had the two girls flipped in the leak.
Okay.
Gotcha.
She kind of reminds me of Yellow Buster.
A little bit.
Yeah,
just a smidge in the part of her face that I can see.
You realize that mask doesn't exempt you from actually wearing a mask in public places, right?
So besides likely silver stuff, are you expecting any other toy reveals tonight, Matt?
Maybe Snail and Pillbug. Just the rest of the villains, rest of the first quarters. Okay, and then last up, Hachi Ohger is Kaguragi Dabowski, which is a great name. He's played by Kakuso.
The Big Dabowski?
Yeah. The Big Dabowski. I put up on Twitter before, thanks to TL Savage for helping me out. He went and researched what all the names come from. So his is named after a Polish naturalist who was big into beekeeping. So they went deep.
Oh wow.
Toy.
Okay.
Yeah, and he's Black's actors is 32. So makes me feel good about myself.
I definitely think Hachi Ohger is quickly becoming my favorite of this cast.
Yeah. Okay, there's Silver.
Oh, Silver?
What?
Yep. His name is Rockres. Rockres Asti. Yep.
Rockres.
Let me see the suit. I want to see the suit.
They just revealed the voice actors for the main bad guy, whose name is Desnarok, the 8th, and then his Lieutenant Kamejin, I think is how they spelled it in the league.
I just saw a picture of these guys, of the villains. So let me pull that tweet up.
Yeah, they were in the trailer, but
I just saw it.
So the Rockless is the king that he takes. He steals the throne from, and he'll be silver. I'm pretty sure his first name and last name both come from Hercules Beetle. His first name is literally Hercules cut in half, and then the second name is that's a cool looking villain.
Mm-hmm.
So I think we're getting a vinyl of him and of these two guys.
That's what those listed for. Okay.
Yep, and then a vinyl of the minion is the third one.
Oh, just the generic. Hopefully, we'll get a Yuta figure of the grunts this year since we didn't get it for Don Brothers.
Yeah, I hope so too.
So, is this their version of the volume, or?
Oh, it could be.
Yeah. So they contracted starting with Don Brothers. They contracted this company that specializes in LED background. So they handle everything for Toei basically, and they film in that studio. So I think they're starting to do it better because Don Brothers basically does it where it's mostly just the LED background and they have little set pieces in there. But in the trailer, you could tell the set pieces were in the center and then the LED was kind of worked in out toward the background.
Okay.
I think it works well enough.
It definitely looks like a screen right now. I hope they can dust it up a bit.
For sure, yeah. They're we just got to film this real quick. We don't have to make it super fancy.
Yeah.
So is this a part where they're discussing their background or? Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
So I think, and pardon me if I got this wrong because they're going fast, but it sounds like Red did not tell anybody yet that he is playing Red, except for people who already know from being on the show.
Right. Every year where they're here's the Toku shows we grew up with. Makes the us feel older and older as we go.
Yeah.
And I feel worse and worse.
Oh God, we could get to the point where these guys are I grew up watching Kyoryuger.
Yeah. I mean, actually, it's. I still feel old, but this cast is pretty compared to most Sentai casts. I think they're pretty old. And when I say old, I mean I don't think anybody's under 20. So they're definitely on the older side of things. I think
might still be younger than most.
Yeah, Kamakiri Ohsama I think was 22, something like that.
Okay. So same age as me, essentially.
So are they asking this dude about NFTs or something?
No. So the way because this is mostly from the leak, the set leak, and also the leaked bio. His country is the mob basically.
Oh.
So they control all digital sales of things, and they provide technology to the rest of the culture.
Okay.
So they're not actually doing crypto, but it was easier to describe it as crypto.
I see. All right. So digital commerce.
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe this guy should have been the Black Gold Megazord.
That's his power up.
Yeah. Yeah, so I think this is our. Since I haven't shared a picture of this yet. I believe this is silver. It's very tiny, but this is silver.
Yep, that is him.
His jacket compared to our main red gives me Time Fire vibes.
Oh yeah,
I
definitely see that.
looks,
contrast wise.
To me, interestingly enough, because it's an anniversary, it does remind me of Hyuga from Gingaman. Who's Magna Defender for Lost Galaxy people, which is interesting because of the whole he's going to start as red and then maybe either get disappeared or something else and then turn back up as silver, or maybe he actually is red and then the powers drained from him and that's what silver is.
With Toku logic, he can't be silver now. He's not wearing any silver, so
that's true.
I was going to say, plus he has the same sword as everybody else. So over whatever different procedure.
Yeah, we don't know. Do we know how silver transforms yet?
Oh,
Nope.
that's
Yeah.
that's these guys. That guy's mic was so loud.
Yeah,
It was
got very
really.
loud.
I was like, I was like, whoa, settle down, Caesar.
Yeah, this is so as just mentioned in our chat. It's a Hercules beetle for silver, right?
Yep. I mean, at least his name is Hercules, and the castle is definitely either a Hercules beetle or a Caucasus beetle.
Mm.
So it would make sense if his trajectory is that. But silver is supposed to be like a direct palette swap of red. So I don't think the name that leaked was Quagata Roger, Quadrager. Quagata
okay.
Ogier.
Okay.
So I think it literally is just another version of the red suit, but his mecha maybe will be a Hercules beetle.
That's and then his changer will probably be Premium Bandai.
I would expect a few Premium Bandai items this year, unfortunately.
Yeah, that's how this goes now.
Maybe we'll luck out.
There's not even a gimmick.
Yeah, that's true.
But
that's
I think they took that and they made the changer more expensive though. So
true. And that's also why we're getting King-Ohger Ranger keys like right out the gate.
Guys, don't worry. There's still some. We can do gimmicks.
We'll make
King-Ohger
Sentai gears, Avatar gears. Yeah. You wait.
I mean, there is that King-Ohger Robocaro gear that I have to sell.
There's also that's true, and there's theoretically a regular Avatar gear too because of next time. But
yes, that's true. That's true.
And then we also have the Shoe God souls, which aren't collectibles in the toy sense, but they are collectibles.
Those are the things that like the Donnie Tajin helmet is, right?
No, there's going to be
say the Shoe God souls.
There's going to be like little they're like mini props that appear in the show, and they're like amber with the insect inside of them, and they're going to come with a few magazines, but they're not like collectibles in the sense you can't use them with the toys.
Oh, so they don't interact with them.
Yep.
Well, so it's kind of like how Gal Ranger had those like little balls.
Yep.
Okay.
But those you could kind of put. They didn't get read by the sword, but you could at least put them in there.
Right.
Yep. Yeah. These have no, at least as far as we know, these have no connectivity. But maybe
pray to the shoe gods, and maybe it'll work out.
Yep.
Here are these amber
shoe
crystals.
God soul. It's funny because like soul of a shoe, but soul of a person. It's like when Amazon Japan calls TV Telebi magazine stock market scared. Like, what does that mean?
That always makes me chuckle.
It's very
it's like, what happened there, guys? Not even close.
Twitter's really seeming to like purple.
Aerosol said, I wonder who gets the Nike God soul. I think probably Michael Jordan.
Probably. That has to be.
Did you see that they're making a movie about getting the rights to make Air Jordan?
Yeah, I saw that.
And I'm like, what? Are we out of movie ideas, guys?
I saw that.
How do you make an hour and a half to 2 hour movie out of negotiating the rights to make a sneaker? I don't understand how this is going to work.
You're directed and starring Ben Affleck, so.
Yeah.
Ben Affleck and Matt Damon. I'm like, look, it's fun to see them together again, but I felt like I saw the whole movie when I watched the trailer. I'm like, yeah, for the family.
Did you see that last night during the Super Bowl too?
Yeah.
That dude went from, hey, I'm Batman. Hey, I'm directing a new Batman movie, and I'm Batman. Hey, shoes.
I'm out of ideas. How about we just make a shoe movie?
So something that came out of those leaked bios a while ago is that Red's cape that he wears is actually important. Like, it represents the kingship of that country. So I think he literally steals it from Silver.
All he had to do was steal the cape.
Yep.
No wonder Silver's going to be like a rival ranger. He's going to be pissed that was so easy.
Yeah.
In retrospect, I should have made it more difficult to leave my kingdom.
Perhaps kept it in a separate room or something.
Whoever wears my jacket is now king.
It's very Tim Allen Santa Claus rules, I guess.
That's true. Yeah, it is. You got to push Silver King-Ohger off a roof, and the next thing you know, you're King-Ohger.
The King-Ohger Claus.
Yeah.
On Disney Plus.
I'm here for it.
So they're saying something pretty cool. They're saying that the show is going to basically make it a point to have the different countries as focal points. So
that's neat.
Not only the Rangers are fighting against the bad guys, but the entire country as a unit. So we might see like different aspects of that.
That's a cool idea. So I assume
he's wearing Crocs.
Yep.
I assume we'll kind of like jump around between the different countries.
Crocs.
It sounds like that we're gonna be like different episodes will take place in one country or another.
That's a cool idea.
These are Crocs.
Well, I mean, if you've got the fake volume, might as well use it.
Yep.
More Guardians, Corey.
You know what? Probably. I'll take more Guardians. They'll show up.
Yeah.
You can use the whole Guardian suit from Build. They're just going to put different stickers for the different King-Ohgers on.
Hell yeah, dude! I'll take it.
How excited were you when the Revice Premium Soda set this weekend had Guardian guns as
what?
Because it had the Agito. Triceratops genome or whatever. So
I gotta take a closer look at that.
Those are repaints from the Guardian guns.
Yeah, it's all the weapons for those forms that were used that one time in that one special.
Oh, I gotta see it.
Like
what is up with these tubes, my guy?
I told you he's electro.
I think those are actually his coming from his headphones. Is what I caught. So the wire goes through. Yeah.
So every time he wants to take his headphones off, he's got to untangle them through his whole pants. I can't believe that's how that works. He's like, I got to take the whole pants off when I want to listen to music.
Oh my god, those are Guardian guns. I am happy. That's wonderful.
So Kamakiri is talking about her country now, and just like the official information said, it's based on medicine and art. And so like that's she called it something like a beacon of art for the world is what she said. But
I'm trying my best to kind of just like alternate through pictures so there's something for people to see.
You're doing good.
So this is basically what we see right now. I mean, this was like a couple minutes before, obviously, but
so and also she's the queen of free healthcare.
She is from Canada.
Yeah.
It's all connected.
It's all making sense now.
I just can't believe that like Dawn Brothers is about to end.
I know.
So cool.
They just, by the way, just referencing back to what you said before, they just made a joke about Papillion's mask not being Corona effective. Something like
Never
that.
stopped Japan before.
This is true.
Because you're like, I put this plastic thing on. This is working, right?
Like those
totally
little,
saving me.
Don't worry, it's just funneling it up and then back down.
Yeah. I just have a piece of plastic like this around my head that stops it about here.
Thinking about like the older press conferences with that kind of stuff, wouldn't it just be wild if Kaito's actor just shows up on the stage here and is like, "Year 3, everybody."
Screw it, I'm
yes.
This is college for me. I gotta get this Sentai University.
So Papillon's actress is saying that there's a lot of stuff she can't say about the character until we actually see the show. But that, again, she was echoing what the official information said, that her country's closed off, and there's like different facets to her personality that come out based on who she's around.
Interesting.
Wow, Black's kimono is awesome.
Yeah, man.
It really, ooh, yeah.
Oh,
Well, Ronald McDonald's on the back. That's crazy.
Yeah.
That's cool. It's also going to cost like $1,000 on Premium Bandai.
They're going to put that on Premium Bandai 100%.
Yeah.
2 people are going to buy it, and it's going to cost $1,000.
Yeah.
Also, this is just one episode for Gentoku. Like, you show up in this once.
Yeah, pretty much. They would try to make it 5,000. Yeah, they would make it extremely expensive.
So Black is essentially saying that his character really cares for his people in the country, but he's not someone who's confident that he should be a hero. And so it's kind of like that's his character arc, I guess, in a way, is that he's not really sure he should be doing what he's doing.
He's got a great sense of fashion. That's
God damn, those boots are pretty cool.
They are pretty cool.
They're like the wooden sandals, but made into shoes.
Yeah.
I don't imagine they're too comfortable, though.
Yeah, I can't tell if those are better or worse than heels.
That I'm not sure.
Probably better because your foot's still flat.
True.
It's true.
Yeah.
With heels, your foot's all.
Mm-hmm.
Trying to find a nice new picture that we could show off.
Just put some G.I. Joe classified up, Josh.
You can just put the cast back up again.
That's true.
It's very cast heavy.
They're discussing the challenges and their feeling about the LED background.
Oh, their stream paused. Uh-oh.
No. I put the cast back up, but this is a more recent picture of it. So.
They have an ad.
Ruh-roh. Maybe you guys will. It's okay.
Is this for banking or something? What is this?
I don't know.
We're back.
Oh, okay.
Crisis averted. The ad is over. So Matt, you're kind of saying, keep going.
They're just talking about their experience filming in the LED background. It sounds like Kamakiri Ohger's actress hasn't really done a lot of filming in the LED background yet. So that's interesting. Maybe they're going to take a little bit of time to get everybody actually together on the team.
Kind of one of those
yeah.
Kyoryuger kind of thing, or that kind of like slowly.
Well, kind of like they take 46 episodes to realize the dog is on their team. Yeah, whatever.
Well, it is the same. It's the same producer as Kyoryuger, so I wouldn't be scared.
Interesting.
By the way, for those of you watching the Peru stream, does Oscar remind you of Eric?
Oh, 100%. Yeah, I didn't see it until you said it, but now I'm like, oh yeah, that's just Peruvian Eric.
I definitely do see that.
Yeah. I can't unsee that now.
Yeah, that's happened.
Whoa.
So Matt, I know you were saying, I know it's not confirmed or anything, but you were saying that like it definitely could be possible that King-Ohger will show up again in Dawn Brothers before the end of the show.
It's possible. I mean, I don't think so, just because Bandai didn't mention anything about that when they probably would have, but it's possible.
Didn't you say the site leaked the 49th episode or something?
Yeah. So the episode for next week, 49, they leaked the preview page, like the Toei official page was put up early before episode 48 aired.
Mm-hmm.
So it was out on Friday, and they didn't realize it for like a full hour, basically until I posted it, and then they took it down. Nothing major to me spoiled, honestly. Like, but there was pictures and stuff from the episode, so it was spoilers. But
the biggest thing is kind of just like the final boss monster, basically.
Yeah. Other than that, that and the two new Noto, but
yeah.
But yeah, like story content wise, nothing was really
okay.
too spoilery.
No spoilers, man. I didn't watch 48
yet.
Yeah. Also, I was very confused because for a minute there, Oscar was gone and Caesar became Oscar.
Yeah, I saw that. Yeah,
he went back up, and
wow,
I don't know what's happening.
I'm very curious about this per stream, but
yeah,
I don't know if I could listen to that many languages at once.
Yeah, there's a
lot.
lot.
That's true.
Yeah, they're pretty subdued.
Yeah,
that's good.
We really need though Premium Bandai to announce the second Noto Yudo set, though. I really hope that they get figures.
Why do you say things that cost me money?
Because I want it.
I mean, would you rather it not exist?
No, I want it, but
see, that's what I'm saying.
I just because now it's going to happen.
We have a $4.99 super chat.
Oh, thank you.
300 Rangers look awesome. I wonder why the mecha have the same name as the team name.
$4.99.
They haven't gotten there yet, so I'm waiting.
There's still some time in the press conference.
Damn, Josh, you could go to McDonald's with that money.
I could.
Yeah, and give me half your fries.
So they're talking about possible insects that could be included as rangers or mecha, like their favorite bug.
I see.
I really thought you just said pasta bowl, and I was like, man, we're talking about food again. What is she, like a heart-shaped bug?
But we're still going to at least get like 3 different beetles because that's just what Toku does.
So Beatles. The love the Beatles.
Well, we got
gonna get Ringo. They're gonna get the rest of them.
In Sentai, have we ever had a Kabuto beetle and not gotten a Kuwagata beetle, or vice versa? I feel like we've always kind of had.
Oh, do they always come in pairs?
Usually, yeah. That's a very traditional Japanese thing because of the whole bug fighting thing that goes back.
I see the underground bug fighting ring that kids put on.
Well, that's how Pokemon started. The creator was like that's what he did as a kid, and that kind of translated into it. So yeah, they're always together.
The only beetle I can think of. Well, because is it a Hercules beetle that was in Shinkenger, right?
Shinkenger is. Oh, you know what? In Shinkenger, actually, that's the only time. Okay. Now that you mention it,
I couldn't remember which beetle that was.
Yeah, it's a Kabuto in Shinkenger.
Yeah.
You know, in America, I hear only a mantis showed up with a
with a scarab.
Yeah.
Can't believe we did that.
Okay, so this is something that I heard. I don't know if it's true or not, but I did hear like on the rumor line, if you will, that the reason that they made yellow a mantis is actually like a little like clapback at Beast Morphers making beetle a mantis. So
do
you really think they looked at us that closely and actually did that? I mean,
listen, man,
so what you're telling me is that Hasbro needs to adapt King-Ohger and call Kamakiri Ohger a beetle.
I wouldn't be surprised.
We gotta realign our bug
so the Hercules beetle is the one where the horns go like that, and then Kuwagata they go like that, and then Kabuto just has the one.
Correct. Yeah.
Okay.
Well, we have a nice comment for you, Matt.
I'm trying to learn my beetles.
Oh, do we? Where is it? Oh, thanks, man. Thank you, JC. Appreciate it. I'm live more and more these days, I think.
Yeah, check him out on his YouTubes.
That's right. This is real manhunt.
Yeah.
Except no substitutes. Especially me when you see me at Did I tell you about that, Matt? The guy came up to me and was like, "Yo, Matt, what's up?" And I was like,
I mean, you just gotta listen. We're both bald, and it's it's an easy mistake, I guess. Maybe.
But I was like, he wears glasses. I don't. I have more facial hair than he does. I'm like,
that's true. There
I have
are
more facial hair than he does. He says with a mask on.
Well, you can still, even with the mask on, you can see.
It's always great, the amount of times, Matt, that I always like referencing stuff in like Toku Talks videos with like news coverage, and then finally, every once in a while, we actually get to talk to you. It's great.
Yes, I know. It's
oh my god!
I want to know more about
color his eyebrows.
Maybe
I think they had. I think they did.
Possibly, yeah.
Fancy ear accessory.
I just gotta imagine, like, how annoying must it be to just have like for purple with just the hair in front of her eyes, or the one eye the whole time.
It sounds like Kamakiri is a. Sounds like Kamakiri is a Forza fan.
Ooh,
nice.
Ooh, totally not. Gibby said a Wormsword. That would be kind of neat.
I wouldn't rule it out.
I thought Gibby exploded.
From my understanding, we're gonna get like a very large amount of mecha this year. So I would say.
Well, I mean, King-Ohger is made out of 10 mecha, so
yeah, we're already at 15.
Yeah,
16,
but I mean, it's like saying, "Hey, look, guys, here's another mecha. Just pop it on somewhere."
True. I just hope that we can get like a huge combo this year that doesn't like leave pieces out and stuff like that.
Yeah, I mean they did pretty good with Don Brothers, but they also didn't have a lot. They didn't have a lot to put together, so it's a little bit easier. This year's.
You should have found a way to jam the bike half on there somehow.
That would have been nice.
Can I grab it off screen without it falling apart? Because
probably not. No.
It's right.
Oh, do you have Kiwami together?
I 100% do. Yeah, that's too far away. It's literally sitting on my bed next to me.
I actually think I liked Kiwami a lot because it was actually like an improvement to Toradora. Mm-hmm. It like stands on its own without
I really just
really just gave him a giant snap so he could just
basically yeah. But it was needed.
That's all that was added.
I also just really liked the Omikoshi Phoenix as a toy in general. I loved what it did with the Dawn Blaster. I love
it's a good toy.
So.
What did they? Every time I would watch the subs, they would translate Omikoshi to something weird like
Palanquin.
Yeah.
That's what it translates to.
What is it?
Palanquin. It's the like what Don Momotaro stands on when he comes in. Basically the same thing that Enya Rydon is.
Okay.
Omikoshi literally means I might be mistranslating this, but it's the festival shrine that is on the Palanquin. So basically, it's the same thing. Same thing that Enya Rydon is. Black, by the way, is a Die Ranger fan.
Nice.
So that's really cool.
Hell yeah!
I missed the Enya Rydon. Remember when that was relevant?
Yeah.
Not for long. It wasn't.
I mean, I'm sure they'll bring it back for Don Brothers versus Zenkaiger because
I would say so.
Yeah, that would be a good way to bring it back. That's why I wanted them to just find some way to just like connect it onto the back or something. just some stupid way to make it work with everything else. Remember when we had this? Oh yeah.
Yeah.
What can I do with this?
Combine it.
Give it to me as one rollerblade. Let's go.
Okay, we're about to get the theme song.
Let's do it.
Ooh, I'm hyped for that.
This would be the perfect time to stream this part, Josh.
Oh, okay. Yes, this would be time to kick that in.
Double copyright problems. them just sitting there awkwardly listening to it is distracting.
I'm gonna turn this up.
They're just like he's literally
So
playing his
the name of the song is Zenyoku King.
Okay.
Zenroku. Zenkaiger confirmed.
It's got a bit of a different sound to it.
I can't really hear it.
Yeah, it's very faintly in the background.
Yeah, hopefully it'll just be on Twitter later.
Oh, I'm sure it will be.
It would be helpful to have them like actually perform it, because this is just
Get the whole band out or whatever. Yeah.
Look. Here's the thing: we don't perform theme songs unless it's in the height of COVID, and we can bring 45 people on stage, and then just have one of them sing.
Yeah, have one guy lip sync on stage.
Literally, in the past couple of years, that's like the only time they've actually performed the theme song live.
That was Saber,
when
right?
it made the least amount of sense.
Yeah, that was Saber.
That was nuts.
But either way, whatever. I'm saying because they didn't even do it for Geets. They didn't do the theme song on stage.
No.
Mm.
Yeah, there's people in the chat are joking about Kaito showing up. There is no Kaito.
You know,
He does show up.
what was it? Geets didn't even henshin live on stage in a press conference, but you know who did? Chris Long of Long's Toys!
I am the most likely only American stage rider of all time.
Yeah, that's right.
We saw that happen in person.
Yeah.
They're basically giving their thank yous and all that now.
Oh, so are they done?
Sounds like they're probably pretty close.
Sounds like it. Yep.
Well, I guess it has been almost an hour.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh, wow, that's it? We're not getting more trailer stuff or more?
I don't think so. Because, I mean, because I remember last year when, the Dawn Brothers stream ended, we talked about toys for, a half an hour afterward. But, they've already kind of revealed most of those.
Oh.
There could be more.
I want better. First of all, I want someone to perform the theme song, and I want Kaito to come out. Where is he at? If he's not in this new show, I send it back.
I would kind of love Kaito coming back every year as just a completely different version of himself.
Yeah, just every year.
Yeah.
I want it.
Oh yeah, that was it.
Wow.
It just ended.
Okay.
I'll probably watch that later.
Goodbye, other Eric.
Yeah, that was cool. They did.
What's
the
Brazilian word for Barry? We need to figure.
They did not reveal as much as I thought they were going to reveal.
Yeah, but also I feel like there just wasn't a lot left to reveal.
That's true. Yeah.
That pretty much what covered most of the stuff from leaks and stuff like that we had before. So.
Yep.
That's showing Silver's suit directly. That was pretty much all they really could have done.
Yeah, which is interesting because his stuff should be coming out the same time as the other stuff. So,
is the same weekend or?
I actually don't have a date specifically, but it should be the same weekend.
Because while everybody else is dealing with King-Ohger stuff that weekend, I'm getting the new Geet stuff that weekend. So
yeah, that's the other thing is because that stuff was delayed 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Listen, I'm getting my Geet stuff this weekend. Code Red.
Yeah, I really lose either way because I'm still just going to give Bandai money that weekend. I'm just not going to give as much as other people are giving.
I was going to say, I'm giving them all the money.
True.
Although I'm still debating if I'm going to wait until the gun with Boost Mark II's set comes out to get it all at the same time. I'll get the buckle that weekend since that's just by itself. But
which one?
Yeah, I mean, it depends on what you want to do. So the Jean's Henshin gun, which is also the other three's Henshin gun of that group that's coming out.
You're saying the buckle
get
that's
the gun
really
by
just the holster with the cards?
yeah.
So that,
right. So there's the Oh no, well
So
there's
just
the
call it.
gun. It's all good. There's the gun. There's the buckle with the cards. They're not
Yeah.
sold in a set, but the gun is sold with Boost Mark II in a set if you want them together because they do work together. But you can also get
Oh.
Boost Mark II on its own.
Does that come out later?
It's later in March,
That-
I believe.
Later, yeah, because it was supposed to come out in February, and so was the gun, but there's some kind of delay. So
Yeah.
I'm expecting
yeah,
it maybe.
See, a lot of times it's tricky because they'll either do like Gun and Boost Mark II coming out at the earlier time, or they'll do the two of them coming out at the later time. Like Gun comes out by itself March 4th.
Yeah, yeah.
Boost 2 comes out on its own. Let's just make up a number, March 21st.
Mm.
So it's like, do they both come out on the 21st if I buy the combo, or do they both come out on the 4th if I buy the combo? Because it's not always. Sometimes it's both here, sometimes it's both there.
King-Ohger's doing that with the robot. If you buy the
Right, exactly. The Beetle on its own is later,
at the end
but
of the
if you
month.
buy the combo, it's all because
which is odd, but
I didn't realize that until after, so I was like, it looks like I'm getting the Beetle by itself later.
The people in the chat are asking Boost Mark II. So yes, that will be the March like upgrade item for Geats.
yeah,
We
But
haven't
that's not
seen it
even
yet.
on-
February upgrade item.
I don't even think it's on their website yet.
We haven't seen Boost Mark II yet. We haven't seen any pictures of it, but it works with it works with Gene's gun to do something. I don't know exactly. I mean, obviously,
Yeah.
give him a new form.
Different
Do you
form
think
for
it's a
Gene
card?
or
Yeah.
the cards are basically like the new Riders ID course. So
Yeah, that makes sense.
Mm.
though
That's
I haven't seen the backs of the other cards, but the back of Gene's card has Geet's logo on it. And I was talking with a few people. I'm not sure if it's because Geets is going to use that card with Mark II.
It's like-
and it'll like flip around, or if it's just that the supporter riders have
Because of the
their
sponsors,
their sponsors.
Mm.
But didn't we already just have a Common Rider Gene in Revice?
Kinda.
So isn't that
That
confusing?
was Joan. But
Gene, Joan, Joni, Jacqueline, all the riders are here.
because Japan pronounces Joan Janu.
Oh, Joan.
Oh, John.
They're all here. All the J named riders.
Yeah, that's right.
And also just Common Rider J. He's here too.
Yeah, that's true.
All the J's. Okay, so
Um,
she was Joan and this is Gene. That's certainly not confusing at all. That's fine.
Common Rider G?
Yeah, he's here.
That's
I
Is
what
he,
I want to
is
do.
he
Yeah.
the wine
Alright.
guy?
He's
Is he the wine
Yeah,
guy?
yeah.
So we apparently missed it. Maybe it was too noisy, but apparently Kamakiri Ohger did a Gokaiger Henshin because she's a Gokaiger fan. As
Yeah,
well.
I saw that on Twitter.
Oh, that's
We have a
certainly
Very
$2 super chat from Red Ranger Christian. Remember Beast Morphers Mantis, of course. You can never
How can we
forget it.
I'd like to forget it.
Well, it's not like you'll have the physical media to ever watch it again, so it's fine.
That's true. That's true. That's a good point.
And don't worry, the toy line forgot most of the Zords anyway. So
This is also
That is true.
I just saw this on Twitter. It is the different countries of the.
Oh yeah, I'm looking at that now. It's very cool.
oh,
So
nice.
Ah.
Yeah. So the one above the logo is Reds, and that's where the castle is.
yeah,
And then-
yeah.
So
think
so
it's-
purples does take place in Saber. That's the
Yeah.
And the bottom
Her-
left is
her-
just a top hat.
It is.
Her country is like isolated by like a constant snowstorm, is what it sounds like.
Ooh.
Interesting.
So-
I wonder if they're all about justice or something.
That's actually Minas
Balancing
Tirith. I don't know if you know about that.
We got a $5 super chat from Thrasher. Commodore John. That is a Philly slang. That
Kamen Rider Jabroni.
Someone also asked, how the hell does any raise buckle fit into that gun? I don't think the raise buckle fits into the gun. I think it might go on the belt or on the belt holder.
or is it like
Or it might go onto the half of the gun. Because the
'cause we
gun is
saw-
basically two raise buckles together.
Yeah, you
right?
can
Because we
take it
saw
off, yeah.
Jin like Eugene had the repainted raised buckle holder on the one side of his belt, so like that will be able to clip into the desired driver, presumably.
Right.
And then
I really would like them to drop some more toys. Would be cool, but
I was refreshing the Bandai page and I'm not seeing anything.
It's weird. Like we're only like 2 weeks out. It's not like we're gonna get all this information soon anyway.
I mean, it's 2 weeks from this Friday, right?
Yeah.
Well,
like I said earlier, they've shown most of the toys off anyway.
They have. It's strange because we're due to get the second quarter stuff this week, maybe even tonight.
That's true.
So it's like I would like to see the rest of the first quarter stuff before having to order the second quarter stuff.
I think it's also just like, I guess it feels like I guess it is a lighter toy line compared to like Dawn Brothers or even Zenkaiger to an extent, since we don't really have like alters and gear sets and all that kind of stuff that like we had last year. So
this is interesting. This is coming from Dennis. Is his name taken on Twitter? I haven't read it myself, so I'm just going off of him, and he's usually pretty thorough. He's saying that Rita is only referred to by he/him pronouns in the bio, so it does actually sound like it's going to be a female either identifying as a male or mistaken as a male. That's true with there.
Okay,
so that's cool. Which makes sense because
I really love the outfit.
It's really cool. It makes sense because the from Bandai's from the first toy meeting, they did not they made it sound like she was going to be a male, but then the toys actually show that she is the female body type. So that all is starting to make sense.
I just think it's funny. It's like, yes, the toys, they never lie. We know.
Toys never lie.
Well, because it's weird. If it was the reverse, if it was a male ranger that was identifying as female, then it would probably be harder to tell because it would just the way the King-Ohger suits are built, they're pretty unisex, in my opinion.
Yeah.
But just the female toys are always a little bit skinnier, a little bit differently molded. So yeah, that was the giveaway. Once I saw the way that the toys were crafted.
Ooh, thoughts on the Vision Driver?
You got 50p. What's a P?
So, question about the Vision Driver.
Those are just points.
No, 50 points.
They're not good boy points.
They're not good
50 points.
50 points. All right.
So you can exchange that for the next game this week.
I think you can get a spider ring or a bouncy ball with those.
Oh, hell yeah.
I know we keep switching back and forth between like some Geats discussion and stuff too, but I'm very curious why Bandai didn't show a video of a hopefully included Glare 2 sound on the Vision Driver. I really hope that it's in there.
They're going to tweak it up a little bit like with the Veil Driver.
Be afraid. Be very afraid.
I am very afraid.
But we know it does have Glare and Gazer.
It does have Glare.
We just don't know if it has Glare 2.
Yes.
Well, I'm not buying something just for Glare 2. I can tell you that right now. I hate that guy.
It's one of two things. It's either that Glare 2 is never showing up again, so they didn't feel a reason to either A, include him, or B, it is included, but he wasn't important enough to show.
Do we even know if Glare is going to show up again? I mean,
I think
but he was first.
He was first, and he got his flowers. So, if they do show up, it's an unplanned thing.
Because I feel like I don't even know if Gazer would show up again. I guess it'd be the most likely.
Gazer was the most likely. Yeah, I mean, they could.
Saying it does have Glare 2.
Does it have Glare 2?
That's what the chat says.
Did they show a video of that? Because I never saw that.
Yeah, did they?
They're totally baseless claims, but the chat said it, so sure, it's true.
I mean, I don't see why it wouldn't. It would be super easy.
It would make sense.
They don't even use different cards or anything. Yeah. They just it's one.
It's
sound.
a mode.
Yeah, exactly. Just different sound phrases.
But going back to Dennis's thread. Oh, I can't talk. Dennis's thread, just in general. We have just kind of this is the same thread we were looking at earlier, but kind of just has little stuff about each of the characters.
Oh, so he is Killmonger.
Basically, yeah,
pretty much.
Sweet. I like when Killmonger. He's a president.
Big shout out to Dennis because now I don't have to do any of this translation.
Very
Oh,
good.
absolutely. Dennis
I could
does great threads like this, like pretty much every
stuff,
time.
yeah.
I feel like if you go back to any of our other reaction streams to press conferences, we end up eventually on a Dennis thread at some point. So always shout out to Dennis for that.
Yes, yes.
Juxtaposed to what?
Life? I don't know.
I think he probably meant contrary or something like that. Like his attitude is maybe in contrast to what he's actually feeling. But
Oh, I see. Yeah,
Oh, okay.
I see what you're saying.
Princess Daisy.
a little bit.
Quality is that she's a genius doctor. Healthcare. There it is. Thanks,
Healthcare
Canada.
And there's purple, which we already looked at. I'll just put it back up here for a second.
Chief Justice. Okay, so those are like the scales,
Yeah.
whatever.
Yeah, and those bios again were completely on point because it referenced Papillon being a judge of the other countries.
And then there's the man himself with his beautiful kimono.
However, he's paranoid, deceitful. Or wait, yeah. What? I wouldn't even think of lying to. Did I think deceitful meant something else?
Yeah, that's confusing. He says he's deceitful, but then says he wouldn't lie.
Yeah. But guilty
I mean,
of or involving deceit, deceiving or misleading others.
I know what deceitful means. I'm saying that this translation doesn't make any sense.
No, I was checking because I didn't know myself. I was just guessing.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
Cools. Sugar damn.
So in the scans it mentions the original team of King-Ohger. So I guess he was the red on that team.
So it's one of
200
those
years ago.
One of those teams.
He beat the bug narcs.
So the villain, that's a really cool main villain.
I like this design.
Death narc.
The 8th.
So the Bug Narok has some fun wordplay in there. Bug, obviously, but Narok is Naraku in Japanese, which means hell. So it means either bug hell or it also sounds like Ragnarok. So bug hell or bug apocalypse, and then his name is Death Hell, basically.
Wait, so is this guy voiced by Mr. Krabs too?
I could see it.
I think there was
Death Hell. Oh, so you sound like like a real chipper fellow.
I can find. I think they named the official account something weird this year. Oh, there we go. Yeah, it's King 47.
It's like King 47. Yeah,
that's why it's tricky to find it because I just saw this tweet pop up. I wanted to share it. It's more cast members that were not at the press conference.
Oh,
I think if I got that correct.
Whoa, that's an outfit.
So
is that like the techno whatever?
Yeah, pretty sure.
Okay, I'm gonna just start calling them the Techno Union.
these are outfits. These are wonderful.
What? He has gloves and shoulder pads. I love these.
Right?
These are definitely from Blues Kingdom, right?
Yeah. So it looks like these are actually going to be recurring cast members. From
okay.
I can't
Okay.
clearly, but yeah.
That's funny because when you get to the next, I thought
So those two the kids are from Shugadam and the other guys are from Blues Kingdom.
Oh, we have shit. We have a lot more people. So we got
look at that little rotund gentleman.
Rotund gentleman.
So he's a close aide. That just looks like the sword that the masters from Resoldier had.
It really
Yeah.
does. Yeah.
Oh, that
That's-
is
so those
exactly
That's a
that.
proper use. Yeah.
No, because like
Yeah.
I remember I modeled the.
Oh, that's right.
the
You made like a
frills.
Yudo. Yeah.
That's exactly.
Yeah.
That's
a
exactly
So
reuse.
these are, if I'm reading correctly, because the text is small. I'll
Yeah,
go
yeah,
into
yeah.
it. These are aids of the king.
Let's see.
I like this one reply. That's the guy from the Wizard movie.
Like, do they really have the budget for this big of a cast?
No, that's why they're using sword props. From the
That's
What
true,
is
but
up with this guy's
I did
forehead?
hear that the budget for King-Ohger is increased from what it has been the last few
He's got a
years.
piece of sushi on his head. What's he
Is that
doing?
because of
No, it's
Don
a
Brothers
donut, Chris.
toy sales doing decently okay?
Yep,
Yeah, Coke.
So this guy is from Blues Country. I guess these are all their aides, like and assistants and butlers. And
I
stuff.
love this guy's jacket.
Yeah, he's Yellow's butler, maybe if I'm reading that correctly.
Yeah,
This
so what
is
does the tweet
the
say?
this is the butler from Garo. This is Garo's butler.
What's up with his tie? Oh,
Yeah, they're all their assistants.
Okay. Looks like they're
So
close
that's cool.
aides, yeah.
definitely not a wig.
See, did they tweet anything else out? I don't know what this tweet is in particular.
That's the
That was
cast.
just okay. Did they tweet anything else? No. That makes sense.
Huh.
Yeah, here's a picture of this dude again.
Is he a teacher?
Definitely looks like he's got a cap on, yeah.
He's got
Unless
a
he,
tassel
like-
there. Oh, that's definitely a mortarboard. He's got a tassel right there.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's like the the aide to the villain's king. So
He also
Yeah.
looks like he's gonna take the temperature of your steak to make sure. It's
It does look like a So we have another super chat. Who is my favorite, or who is your favorite Railway main rider? Mine is Ace. I'd have to agree with that. I think, but that's also because I'm very biased because Geets has been my favorite of the four.
I would
so far.
yeah.
Damn,
I would
Josh,
say,
you've got 100 points so far.
nice.
That's a lot
I
of
would
points.
say Ace is probably my favorite right now.
Yeah, definitely have main riders from this
Ace
era.
is the place with the helpful hardware, folks.
That's true.
That's true.
I cannot deny that. That is accurate.
Yeah,
That's a
that's-
good
yeah.
point.
You bring up an interesting argument.
hmm Have I really only watched Geets?
Probably. Knowing how do you do with riders?
What happened?
sometimes?
What happened just after Geo?
0-1.
Oh, I like 0-1 a lot. I'll go.
Oh.
Yeah, Aruto would probably be my second favorite main rider so far from this era, and then probably Ikki and Vice, and then Toma.
I would agree with that ranking.
I feel like Toma was like way more of a decent character than his show allowed him to be.
Yeah, I don't
That
think he
is
was a bad
also very true.
character. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's
He was
fair.
like an Amish
Dude.
MC Hammer. Very strange wardrobe choice.
And he was really adamant about getting his running in.
That is.
He got
that's
extra
true.
steps per
True.
mile.
He did. I forgot about that.
Can't get up that ramp.
Oh, that-
Oh my god, that was one of the worst
Oh,
things of all
God.
time.
Hey, we have a $5 super chat from Deoxy. On my
He
lunch
gave
break
you
right
a $5.
A $5.
Nice.
I love all the. I can't. I'm catching up on their feels now. The trailer looked amazing.
Yeah, it was a good trailer. I gotta watch it again.
Yeah.
So the question I have now is,
Yeah.
how long till the King-Ohger Ranger key set is revealed, and what will be in it?
Well, you would
assume the
assume
King-Ohgers
will be in it.
Well, yeah, I mean you would assume that they would do maybe the whatever the anniversaries are again, right? Like that would be the conventional thing too.
That's kind of what I was expecting because at this point, I just want them to just commit to it and give us all the teams again.
Well,
they also have Ranger keys from Zenkaiger, and
they really do,
and Don Brothers missing Torbolt, and
because there are
Ohsama, and
if I remember correctly, there are like 3 groups, like quote unquote, of sounds in the mobile art still for them to do. Because there's the individual Zenkaiger sounds, then there's the Super Ranger sound from Gokaiger's finale that's in the toy,
right?
And then we have the Dobutsu Sentai Go Buster sound that's in the toy.
Oh,
so,
boy.
Do you think? So in my mind, there are 2 options. Like they could say, "Hey, we're doing this now, almost immediately, like within the coming days," or are they waiting for Silver to make an appearance and then make it?
Well, here's what I would hope.
Or is there a separate extra Ranger key set?
It could be. Yeah. I would really hope that because I think they did it. They did it for the Kyoryuger set back then, I remember. But since, like how Premium Bandai stuff works, it'd be months until the set releases anyway. I would really hope that they would announce it and leave like silhouetted out slots for like the inevitable 6th Ranger of King-Ohger and stuff like that. That way it's not immediately out of date. Because I know they did that for the pretty sure it was the Kyoryuger sets that did it, where like they announced it before the show was over or very close to it, and they had like those secret keys that came out that were shown off later, like the Kyoryu Navy key for the Visa Next or the V Cinema and stuff like that. So like they could do something like that. I did want to show this comment here that talks about the anniversaries, that if they were following that pattern again. And all of those are pretty relevant anniversaries, especially with Auto Ranger getting a movie pretty soon, and Kyoryuger is Kyoryuger, so I'm sure they're going to probably do something for that. Dynaman is just Dynaman. Please. I mean, yes. I still got to open this. I still got to sticker it, but I do have Shoto Super Live Man sitting right here.
The one you accidentally won.
The one I accidentally bought.
Oh, man.
I bought another Shoto Super thing the other day,
Shoto Super Kyoryuger would be insane.
Yeah, like you could get at least 3 sets out of that.
And if they did a SMP for the Mecha, because they did Mini Pla for them back in the day, but it was also like when Mini Pla wasn't as good as it is now. It was kind of so they would be due for a. Honestly, I'm surprised. I think Gokaiger is due for a SMP set as well. But
that's true. Yeah,
I'm scared of anything, either Hurricaneger or Auto Ranger coming out that is SMP.
Both of them I would love to get SMPs for, and Shoto Supers as well. So
depending on how many more Shoto Super sets they announced this year, I'm sure we're gonna get a Hurricaneger one this year, close to when the movie comes out.
Back to the Ranger keys. I think we should also keep in mind that that Silver isn't the actual 6th Ranger. So it's also going to depend on when they are introduced and if they want to show, if they want to show them or hide them or that kind of thing. So,
and kind of speaking sort of to that point, but for like the last key set, it's still interesting to me that Dragoku is in the set, but not Torbolt. It's
really weird. You think it'd be yeah.
I'm telling you, there's going to be another key set. It's going to be Murasame, Torbolt, Stay Caesar, the rest of the Zenkaigers, and who else could they toss in there? Maybe the gold. The gold. Yeah, absolutely. The gold Murasame from the future.
They could do that,
Yeah, they could do that.
But Zenkaiger Black for sure.
It's so bizarre because
whatever Kaita's going to be in this new show, throw that in there.
Did they already announce like yellow and red wearing the armor?
No, but they don't always do.
They don't do keys really for power ups. Yeah,
but yellow is also from the future.
That's true. There also is the chance, not Ranger keys, but there is something that's been teased already for Candy for Don Brothers still.
That's right. Yeah.
So it's either going to be Yudo or Mini Pla or both.
It's got to be the Yudo, like second Noto trio and stuff like that.
It's weird though because the colors are
the Noto keys.
That's true. They can do Noto keys. There's a lot they can do.
Yeah. Oh, there's so much. We still have the, I guess, teaser of Bosco's trumpet, so that's a thing too.
Oh God, that's true.
Silver could be in there.
I feel like if they did like Bosco's trumpet and then kind of released like a evil Ranger set on the side or something, that'd be kind of neat. Because like that's where you could get like Torbolt and Murasame, stuff like that in there. Something like that. Oh yeah, chat's bringing up more stuff like Zenkai Red, Hakaiser. Hakaiser would be a cool key.
They also could throw. They could do another set if they don't want to do all keys. They could do those keys with their accompanying Sentai gears.
Yeah, that would be cool.
Because we are still missing some of those.
I guess they could. I see. I'm like, I can't decide if like they would just do a King-Ohger set and maybe it's just like kind of like like you just said, like kind of how the Keeper Ranger one was, where it's like just like the King-Ohgers with their associated like Avataro gears.
Yeah, they could do that.
But I wouldn't mind that, but I just would want it to have more. So
I feel like they would probably do another set like the anniversary set, or if they, I mean, it's tough because they could have done like themed sets, but we already have the Go Rider in this set, so it's like
what they should have done, because that would have been a good theme set, but it also would have been kind of good if they just did the grouping them by the anniversaries is fine, but it would have been kind of neat if they grouped them by the Gearliner distinctions or the Zenkai Canon distinctions.
Yeah, that would have been cool.
That would have worked too, but oh well. So they've done what they've done. So though it is still strange because that was over there in the bed, but I still have to review the Anniversary Heroes and Dawn Brothers sets, but for some reason they removed Shurikenger and the Go Riders distinct key pieces, so they all say Hurricaneger and the Mobirates now.
Yeah,
the stinky pieces.
Yeah, distinky pieces.
Distinky pieces.
Oh,
I was confused in my review when I was opening it.
Yeah,
because I thought there was an original sound, and then it just played. I mean, I guess in the show it just says Hurricaneger, right?
I don't think so. As far as I can remember, I think, or I could just have the old. Because the Shurikenger and Go Rider sounds are still in the Memorial Pirates because the old keys unlock those sounds.
Right.
So they're still in there.
So then maybe there will be theme sets then. Maybe there's going to be like maybe they could do a bug set and just have them unlock different sounds or something. I don't know.
They also what was it? The Gokai Cellular also changed it to when you click Shurikenger, it says Hurricaneger now, which I also don't think that was right. I think the show did say Shurikenger whenever Gokai Silver used the key. I think. I'm pretty sure that's how it was.
I just want to bring this up. I'll link it in the chat. My mutual Mako Matari is just talking about the gender of Papillon again, and I think it's going to be one of those things that is very very complicated. Yeah, because and she's right.
We've got 2 weeks. It's 2 weeks. We'll be fine.
Yeah,
be okay. Yeah. No one has to.
Well, no, she's saying that in Japan, there's gendering words is different because they've only recently started even like recognizing non-binary in general. So they have gendered words, but it's different than say like English. So when you translate, like they've been referring to Papillon as king with male pronouns, but that doesn't necessarily mean that they are identifying as a male. They could just be like a female character that's a tomboy. Like I think that's what she's kind of saying.
Okay.
It would definitely be interesting to see how this goes.
I'm interesting. I do think that either way they are using this character probably to test the waters.
Could be like kind of like what I just highlighted in the comments. It could be something like that.
It could be. I think that might get taken wrong in the potentially. And then he brought up Naki too. Naki's different because the actor does identify it. They are non-binary, so they were playing a non-binary character. This like her actress is female. She would be playing potentially a non-binary character. It's a different situation. So I don't know. That's a tricky one for them to walk if they're going to make it like a gag. I don't know how
it would be received.
How that would sit with a lot of people.
So Galaxy is asking about the
Galaxy
cards from the Vision Driver and vice versa. It does look like the card that comes with the Vision Driver would be able to work with the gun.
But is it compatible with the Mobirates?
No.
Oh.
No.
Does it scale with
Can
Mission
it combine
Fleet?
with Shinkano?
It doesn't combine with Shinkano. It's not scale with Mission Fleet.
So I don't know if the cards are compatible. Because
They look like
we're
they
not gonna-
kind of could be.
there's the cards that come with the. It's such a ridiculous name. The Laser Riser. They're coded, and it looks like there's 8 codes or 6 codes. So we only have the 4 cards. So it's possible the Vision Driver cards are those missing codes.
Here's just because we're talking about it anyway. This is still the King-Ohger reaction stream. Here it is. So.
Yeah. It does look like they might, and it makes sense, right? Like
it would make
everybody
sense. Yeah.
not a rider that's in the game. They have card-based transformation.
Like I assume that these cards wouldn't do anything in the Vision Driver because the Vision Driver is probably just that card hitting a button, since it all it has to do is activate whatever transformation you've initiated with the button on the top.
Right.
But I guess I could see the card that comes with the Vision Driver doing something in this.
Right.
So,
and also I'll try and be as vague as possible, but with the recent episode of Geats, it does make sense if the cards are cross compatible because of who now has a Vision Driver.
So I haven't been paying attention, but are these the new basis for the transformations now, or
for this group of riders? Yeah.
For the supporter riders.
Somebody mentioned it. Somebody mentioned it earlier in the chat, like a while ago in the chat when we were talking about this the first time. But it's very similar to like, kind of like the new generation riders from Gaim, where they had like, I mean, not exactly, but how they had kind of a different variation of the gimmick, because it's like these cards are kind of like, they're not buckles, but like Matt said earlier, like they're kind of like ID.
Yeah, they're their ID cores.
So what does the belt on the right actually do?
Nothing.
It holds a raised buckle.
It has one raised buckle.
The whole thing on the front doesn't hold cards or do anything.
I don't think so.
It doesn't even holster the gun.
I think you put
you put the gun on that thing on the side.
Yeah. Because it's just
like
the
gun is a buckle. So
yeah.
Because in the show I think he did he put the card and scan it on the front of the thing, and then that's what made the gun show up?
I think that was to actually, yeah, but that's not gonna.
Yeah, because
I don't expect the gun to fly toward me, Matt Hunt. I'm just trying to say that maybe like if it made sound or something, like if you just touched it to the front and it made a sound. Or
I don't think it. What's the price on the belt? Because then I can tell you right away if
it's like $30. I think. I don't think it's a lot.
No. Wait. Does it say anything down there? Kamen Rider Geats Yori Deluxe Razor Card Setが登場。No. Nothing. It comes with 2 cards. That's what it does.
Here's what I'm curious about. So there's that pre-order listing on Toy Collectibles right now for the next Candy Toy raised buckle set, which is the first one after a long period of time of not there being one.
Yeah,
do you think these cards will come with that set, so you don't have to get this one?
It's very possible.
That's
because what other raised buckles would they release in the Candy Toy line?
Well, we are still missing a few of the mini versions of the Geats Riders. Like I think we don't have a mini beat buckle.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, the weapon ones like that come with the
yeah, they go in the power
these things. Yeah,
and they might do all the ones that came with the power builder.
Yeah, it could be something like that.
Yep. But it's possible.
Yeah.
I'm
gonna buy this, Josh, so you have a good chance of there being some other way to get them.
I plan on getting this myself too. I do like how it looks, and it's cheap enough.
Well, as much as I like discussing Geats during our Sentai press conference, I haven't eaten dinner yet, so I think I'm gonna head out.
I'm probably gonna go and wrap up this stream here.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Because we've done what we've come here to accomplish. So.
Yep. Yeah, that's true. Thanks for joining us, Sentai 5.
Yes.
Sentai 5.
Hey man,
well, 5 said he never said he was gonna be here anyway.
That's true. Yeah.
But yeah, so that is going to do it for our reaction stream to the King-Ohger press conference. So it's always fun to do that. We dropped a little under 100 now, but we kept like over 100 for pretty much the whole stream. So thank you guys.
Thank you guys
so much. Thank you for all the super chats, for all the. I think we had fun. All the points, all the dollars. I think we had a really good discussion here, and it was a lot of fun. So
yeah,
of course, I'm gonna go and let you guys plug all your stuff. So go on ahead.
Cool. I'm at Frozen Stratos on Twitter. I also run the Soda Pop account that does the translations for all the soda blogs and stuff. And then sometimes once in a blue moon, I make a video on the Soda Pop YouTube channel. So check that out.
Matt Hunt at the Real Matt Hunt on Twitch, Twitter, Dukemon on Ranger Board. Usually I'm doing rumors and leaks on my Twitter or Ranger Board, but recently, like I said before, I've been doing more YouTube and doing more Twitch. So please come and join me for those streams and videos. We have a lot of fun. We do a lot of Final Fantasy and JRPGs and that kind of thing. So that's me.
There you go.
And I'm Long's Toys on YouTube. I do basically toy reviews, pretty much all Transformers and all mainline, but a lot of premium Bandai stuff too for pretty much all Sentai and Rider toys, most Ultraman toys, a lot of Toku stuff. And my Twitter is right there at CLong83.
And I want to make sure to shout out to both Chris and Matt have already beaten me to like little videos on the new Ranger Key set stuff. So I've done my unboxing videos for those, the Project Unlock episodes last week, but I haven't gotten the actual video reviews out of the sets yet, which will be coming shortly. But they beat me to it, so be sure to check them out.
Yours are more thorough though. I just kind of like, hey, here's a key.
Yeah, I recorded the Squeaker Unit video yesterday, which will be coming out this Wednesday on the channel. And it's like 40 minutes of footage I have to edit. It was a lot of stuff to cover.
I just got mine, so nice. At some point I'll open it up. I'm excited.
The Flint mode's awesome.
It is. The whole toy.
I can't wait. But
and then of course, Corey.
Yeah, every week you can see me, Josh, Chris, on Fridays at 7 p.m. PST, 10 p.m. EST. For Geek Each Week Live.
That's right. That is where we are Friday nights.
That's right.
And then, of course, I'm going to go ahead and plug. So right now, if you're a Patreon supporter, this video for this guy is already out on the channel. Not on the channel, but my Blue Centurion review is coming up on the channel tomorrow. Ooh. But Patreon supporters have it already. And then I got this guy in from Singapore today, the Mesagog figure from Wave 14. And that video will be coming out on Sunday.
And if you send me $10, Josh will let you see the video for that.
Yeah. Well, not for him because I haven't recorded Mr. Gog's video yet.
Get on it, Josh. People are going to start sending me money.
I know. But yeah. So
what does he not pay you for?
Yeah, exactly.
But that's going to go and do it for our reaction stream. And as I just said with these Lightning Collection reviews, I'm breaking my upload schedule this week of just doing 4 videos a week. But this time I'll be doing pretty much a video every day this week because I have to cover these Lightning Collection reviews. So stay tuned to that before we get back to the normal schedule next week. But I got a lot of good stuff in the works, and that's going to do it. So, of course, until next time, you guys can follow me on Twitter at LiveRangerKey or Lightning Fig PR. Thank you guys for stopping in to watch the stream and to chat and everything. It was always fun as always. And that's going to do it. So, goodbye. Thank you.